Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Steps. We got another problem today. It says find all positive integers n, for which n squared plus 96 is equal to a perfect square. Let's see the solution, but please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We can write it as n squared plus 96 is equal to k squared, because a perfect square is anything to the power of 2. Now, if this n squared jumps to the other side, we have 96 is equal to k squared minus n squared. Now we can write it as k squared minus n squared equal to 96. Now, looking at the left hand side, we have difference of 2 squared. Therefore, we can write it as k minus n into k plus n equal to 96. Now, from here, we have k minus n into k plus n. But in the question, our n is a positive integer. Therefore, n is greater than 0. And looking at the equation very carefully, our 96 here is positive. This implies that k is greater than n. Now, for us to get the value of k and n, then we need 2 factors of 96. And the factors are, we have 1 multiplied by 96 itself. We have 2 multiplied by 48. We have 3 multiplied by 32. We have 4 multiplied by 24. We have 6 multiplied by 16. And we have 8 multiplied by 12. Now, we have k minus n into k plus n is equal to, now instead of 96, we can replace it with 1 times 96. We have 1 times 96. And now, we equate k minus n with 1 and k plus n with 96. Now we have k minus n equal to 1 and k plus n to be equal to 96. We choose k minus n to be equal to 1 because k minus n is less than k plus n. Therefore, we take k minus n to be equal to 1 and k plus n to be equal to 96. Now, if we subtract the 2 equations, k minus k is 0, and minus n, we have minus 2n equal to 1 minus 96, we have minus 95. And we divide both sides by minus 2, we divide both sides by minus 2. Therefore, minus 2 cancel minus 2 here. Our value of n, minus 2 cancel minus 2, our value of n is equal to 47.5. And this is not what we are looking for. Because from the question, our value of n is a positive integer. Then we move to the next factor, which is 2 multiplied by 48. Now, we have k minus n into k plus n equal to, then the next factor is 2 multiplied by 48. Therefore, we go with 2 multiplied by 48. Then k minus n equal to 2 and k plus n equal to 48. We got another simultaneous equation, then we can subtract the two equations. If you subtract the two equations, k minus k is 0, minus n, we have minus 2n equal to, we have 2 minus 48, here we have minus 46. Now to get the value of n, we divide both sides by minus 2, minus 2. This one cancel this one, we have n equal to minus cancel minus 46 divided by 2, we are going to have 23. This is a positive integer, then this is our first value of n. Then we move to the next factor again in order to get the remaining value of n. We are done with this one. Now this is 3 multiplied by 32. This 3 is an odd number. So if we use it, we cannot be able to get our value of n. Therefore, we are not going to use this one. Then we jump to the next factor, which is 4 multiplied by 24. Therefore, we have k minus n into k plus n equal to 4 multiplied by 24. Now we let k minus n to be equal to 4 and k plus n to be equal to 24. We got another simultaneous equation. We can subtract the two equations. If we subtract the two equations, we have minus 2n equal to 20, minus 20 here. Therefore, we divide both sides by minus 2. We divide both sides by minus 2. This one go with this one. Therefore, our value of n is equal to minus cancel minus here. 20 divided by 2, we have 10. This is the second value of n. Now, to get the third value of n, then we move to the next factor, which is 6 multiplied by 16. For we have k minus n into k plus n is equal to 6 multiplied by 16. Now k minus n equal to 6 and k plus n equal to 16. Then we subtract the two equations. K minus k 0, minus n, we have minus 2n equal to 6 minus 16, we have minus 10. Therefore, we divide both sides by minus 2. We divide both sides by minus 2. Minus 2 cancel minus 2. We have n equal to 5. This is the third value of n. And again, we move to the next factors, which is 8 multiplied by 12. If we move to the next factor, we are going to have k minus n into k plus n equal to, then we have 8 multiplied by 12. K minus n equal to 8 and k plus n equal to 12. Therefore, we subtract the two equations. We are going to have k minus k0 minus 2n here equal to 8 minus 12. We have minus 4. We divide here by minus 2. We divide here by minus 2. Minus 2 cancel minus 2. Therefore, we have n equal to minus cancel minus. We have 4 divided by 2 equal to 2. And this is the fourth value of n. Now, our values of n are n1, n2, n3, n1, n2, n3, and n4 is equal to, we have 23, we have 10, we have 5, and we have 2 as our values of n. These are the solution. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.